peace. It has been humbling for me to witness. It is something in my day where I will go about and I notice the language that I use and the language that I speak and the reference that it has to my own being. And that is something I encourage of you, is to be awake to yourself and the language that you use. It is particularly interesting to me, insightful, something that humbles me in the way that I speak. The most common thing that I'll say to a human being, any human being that I interact with, whether it is short, whether I do not know you, whether it is just a greeting or a goodbye, every single interaction that I have with a person, whether long or short, I will tell them, God bless you. If it is just a hello, how is your day? Good, God bless you. Or thank you. Have a good day. God bless you. Or something deep or a longer conversation. It does not matter to me. At the end of it, I will say, God bless you. Or God bless. Have a good day. That is my will for you. And you do not have to accept it. But it's a very beautiful thing. It is the most fulfillment and happiness that I get in many days. Simply to have presence for that in these interactions. And whenever someone says it back, or whenever someone accepts within their being this offering that we all may give each other through language, that you are blessed, and to receive that, and to remember that, and to partake in that, and to live your life as if it is so. That is something that I'm very grateful for. And I cannot say it is a glory to myself. I do not say it to raise myself up or to say that I am greater, because I offer something that is a remembrance of something that is true within each and every individual. I'm grateful for it and I'm humble to it, because I get to remember for myself that I am blessed and that all human life is blessed, and that this is your nature, that God has love for you. That is what I'm grateful for. And I'm grateful for the humility of it. And I encourage you to know any goodness that you see in me, or that you find in yourself, or in this world, or in nature, or in anything that you have a capability to be a witness to, God is what is great within it. And we can all remember that together and become in this way. That God is great, that you are blessed, that you are not separate from this, that this is your nature, and that you are allowed to be awake to it and to embody it, to become something that is a resemblance of this truth, that you are blessed, that I am blessed, that all of nature, that all of experience, that all of witnessing is a kindness, is a mercy, is a love upon you. That is something I'm grateful for in the language that I speak. And it has so little to do with who I am as a human being or as a person. It is a glory to the truth. It is a humility before the truth, that you are blessed, that I am blessed, that this occurrence of being is a good thing upon you. And that any fear that you face before this is a further reason, is a further purpose, is a revealed nature of your ability, your innate nature to overcome and to find this truth, that you are blessed, that this is love. That is beautiful. That is beautiful, and I'm humble before it as I speak to you. And I'm grateful for you. who has the time and the presence to hear me speak. I'm grateful for that. Not as a glory to myself, only as a glory to God. If you find goodness or if you find truth in it, only as a glory to God. And a humility before myself to find it out, and to be grateful for it, and to live within it, and to persevere through any difficulty, any struggle, any strife, within this humble knowing, this humble being, and that you are, and that you are blessed, and that the only power that is has granted this upon you in love, that you have a being, and that you face this before you, whatever you are a witness to, and that you are a proof upon yourself that you are a developing nature, that you are a developing nature in which love is, and that you are not afraid to face it. That you are not afraid to face it, that love is, that you are blessed, that you are good enough, that you are sufficient upon your own being, that this is granted at all times within you, that you live perpetually in this state of deliverance, that you are not afraid, but that you will witness, that you will be grateful, that you will be humble in witnessing that you are, and that this that you are is love. And that this is your nature to become this. That everything within you is seeking to facilitate this truth, that you are this love, that you are this truth, that you are this purpose, delivered and revealed nature of all things, that all things would create this and grant you this human life that you are, and that you are this which becomes love. That you are not separate from this at any moment in time, in any present witnessing of yourself, despite the difficulty, despite suffering, that you are this love, and that you know this suffering, difficulty as a purpose and a nature upon you to develop this nature that you are, and that you awaken to this love that you are, God within you. Glory and grace, humility is strength, a beautiful thing to be, and to be humble to. And that is what is so beautiful. Humility is grace. Grace is authenticity. It is that you are. It is everything that is true within you. It is everything that is true within you. That you are grace. That you are purpose. That you are strength. That you are that which overcomes and inherits all things from the heavens to the earth. You have been granted this life. You have been granted this life that nothing can take from you. Nothing can take from you. Death would only grant you further that you have this life, and that you be not afraid. That you be not afraid, but that you know this of yourself, and that you do not turn away from that which you are. And that this is love, that this is truth, that you do not need to fear this, that this is love, that this is truth, that it is okay. Whatever you have gone through, it is okay. And I know whoever you are in that I am, you have been through many things, difficult things, things you did not know you would ever get strength from or purpose from, that you would never get away from, that you would never become more from, but that you are, and that you become, and that this is love. And that as we encounter ourselves, and as we encounter each other, that we remember this in so many things, and as simply as in the language that we speak, but more than that, for it to be true that you speak it, that it is within you. And if we can embrace that simply and truly, I tell you, this world can be heaven. It is only in such a way that you learn. Let us be such a thing. Let us be such a thing. Let us become such a thing that learns from love, that does not turn away from love. Let us embrace its difficulty and its fear. Let us listen to the stories that they tell, and let us overcome together and become such a thing that is awake and empowered in this nature within you, truth that you are, love. And I'm grateful for you. And I'm grateful for you. Beautiful love and truth. Glory, grace, strength, thanks. Grateful God, that you are courage, strength, protection. I'm with you.